Here, girl. Where you at, sweetie? So I love my hot tub, but the problem is like once about 10 a.m. hits, or actually about 9:30, the sun gets on here in full, and it makes it kind of uncomfortable to soak. If you've ever been in hot springs during the daytime, when the sun's out, you know how it can be. It can be kind of just, I don't know, you get too hot and it kind of overheat. So I've got this billboard vinyl. This is this real thick billboard vinyl stuff that you can get, and I think what I'm going to do is build just a simple frame around the hot tub here, then have it to where I can put a tarp on or remove it with this stuff, and just have a nice shade over here. Because if there's shade throughout the day, I'm in good shape. But any of the sun out here, it just makes it kind of unpleasant. And I want to soak during the day too. I don't want to just soak just at night. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hook into the bottom part of these pallets here. They're not going anywhere. There's plenty of water on top of it with weight holding it down. When I secure everything with another brace around this, it'll kind of secure this base, so if I ever take the tub off and don't have any weight on top of it, it will still hold. But what we're going to do is we're just going to use these simple brackets, put them on the side here, and then tuck in these cedar, this is like, I'm sorry, not cedar, Brazilian red oak beams, and put them in here on, and we're going to do that for all four sides here. And then what I want to do is I want to create it to where I can add on like arms that go out to create a larger diameter. If we want to like pop up some arms to create more shade in the back here or more shade in the front over the fire, then we could do so. And that way, you can pretty much soak all day. You can soak early morning or late afternoon, no matter what the temperature is, in the summer. So, gonna get this squared away with that. We're gonna simply just screw these in here and then secure the other beams to it. Call it good, and we'll be all set. So I'm using these 1 1/4 inch construction screws, and they're from multiple materials, so they're fine for wood. And they got a flat head on them, so when I screw these in, it'll be flush with this, and they kind of fit, so it doesn't stick out. So that way, it's good to go. I mean, this isn't like the best way to anchor something, but I'm just using a tarp up here, so it's not the best. It's not a big deal if this isn't like, secure like concrete or anything like that. Alright, so the plan is to put a board up here that's going to both secure this and create anchor points on both sides that are out a little bit further. So I can have the tarp over top, and then if I want to, I can bring it straight down here, or I can bring it out and create a little bit of airflow through there, but have good angled shade on both sides, or I can just button it up and have it to where it just comes straight down on both sides. You got me, girl. What you got here? Got her. Oh, you're just a good girl. This is coming together well. It's got the box or the rectangle shape which I want, and then I think the only thing I'm going to do from here on out is maybe put some beams that come out here that are supported down there. That way I can have the tarp come out like I was talking earlier, kind of have it angled like this, go out that way, and then a little bit over the front as well. Not too much over the front though, because I don't want that smoke to kind of get encapsulated in there and just circle around. That'd be kind of annoying. But enough to where it just keeps the sun off throughout the day. I mean, right now it's springtime, so the sun's almost tracking, overhead. It's going to maybe move over a little bit in the sky, so it's just going to come right over the top of it. So as long as I have something over the main portion of the tub, I should be in good shape. And then I can always just have like longer flaps that come down that kind of just blow in the wind down here that help out with keeping, you know, the sun off the back here. But real pleased how it's coming together. No cutting really involved up to this point, just hammering stuff in and kind of lining it up. I had to screw in a few things at the bottom with some braces just to make sure they stayed put, but other than that, it's pretty easy. This is a really durable billboard vinyl tarp, and so what it is, it's actually an old billboard for, I think this was a casino, and they take it down and then they package it up and then they sell them for tarps, and they're really durable, super useful. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out to where I'm going to make my own grommets on the edges here where it's like kind of like triple plied up of this stuff. And then what I can do is I just cut a hole and then take a bunch of duct tape, like Gorilla Tape, and just go around it and make it super tough. And then I can put like little nails up there that are sticking up and then just loop these on there and have a nice little shaded place for it. And then just kind of see how that works for a temporary basis. And then, you know, if I want something on a more permanent basis, I could go over and grab some of those metal roofing that I have and put that on there. I've got plenty of it, so we may do that if we end up liking it. You know, if I have metal roofing, then I could also do water collection on it this summer during monsoon season. But just for the meantime, we just want to get this up, and so I'm going to cut some of this up and see how it works. I've got the frame built, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the tarp up here and just start tapping in nails and see what I can do as far as kind of getting it situated on top. I don't know how much coverage I've got. I'm hoping it goes the entire length of this, but we'll see. Fantastic. Alright, so I think we'll just start tacking off the nails and then right, look at that, and then I can put a bump out right here or even just tie it off on these. Oh, this is fantastic. Well, let's soak. I think we're all done. That's about perfect. That's gonna be nice.